big weekend for the UFC as they're getting ready to open up a brand new weight class for the women, and that is the featherweight division. Historic, needless to say. Now, they originally intended to open up this weight class for Cyborg, who is 145 and who's had a lot of difficulty making weight and cutting down and getting low to the bantamweight division. But things didn't go as necessarily planned. So right now, it's historic, and it's big for Albuquerque's own Holly Holm, who will be taking on Germaine Durandamy. Should be a very, very good fight. We'll see how it all goes. This is kind of a sink or swim deal, I think, for the UFC. There's been a lot of talk and a lot of interest from other fighters in the bantamweight division, particularly from the current champion Amanda Nunes, saying she'd like to jump up to the featherweight division and fight the subsequent champion of this particular fight this weekend. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be interesting to see. The bantamweight division right now in the UFC is sort of a big soap opera, and the belt has been handed around, and we've seen some remarkable losses. Of course, the biggest upset in history for the UFC and bantamweight by Holly Holm defeating Ronda Rousey, then Ronda Rousey returning back to the octagon and not taking care of business, getting defeated in 48 seconds by Amanda Nunes. So I suspect there's going to be a lot of cross fighting between that bantam and featherweight. We'll see. Can't wait, and hopefully Holly Holm will be the victor, and it'd be historic for her as she'd be holding two belts. Not very many people in the UFC can make that claim, except for guys like BJ Penn or Conor McGregor and a couple of others. So good luck, Holly. We'll see you on Saturday.